I'm carrying out a service on this customer's Mokka today. It's come to the point of where I'm going to be replacing the oil. So first I'd like to do is check the condition of the oil. So pull my dipstick out, wipe the dirty oil off the end and put it back in to check the levels of the oil. So you can see there that it's got plenty of oil in it. I'm also want to check the condition and the colour, see if it's got any fragments or anything like that in it, but it's all okay. First thing I'm going to do is let the car run for a bit. When oil gets hot, it runs better. It gets wetter, I guess. So I'm going to warm it up so I can extract more oil and get the most of it out. I can't really get all of it out, but I'm going to get as much of it out as I can. Now it's warm, let's change the oil. Oil filter is sat down in here, deep in the engine bay. So what I'm going to do is get my, I believe it's a 30mm socket on a universal joint and a couple of extensions, and twist it out down in there. So I've got a catch can underneath to catch the drippers, and I've got one here to put the filter in so it's not dripping all over the car now. So literally just twist it off, it shouldn't be too tight. If it is, then somebody's over tightened it at some point. Now we've loosened it off, let's go in and get it. Making sure that we pull the old filter out and clean out the housing and replace the seals on the housing. There's the old filter there, and the housing is in the catch can already. So just flick the old seals off, clean it out with a bit of brake cleaner and a rag, and refit it all. So we can see the new seals on there, the new filter. Slide it back into place. You might have noticed that whilst I'm doing this, you can see that we've got an oil extractor sucking the oil out through the dipstick. Now I'm just going to tighten that in. It only goes up to 25 Newton meters, so don't over tighten it. It's literally just hand tight. Now we fill it with some fresh oil. Once it's full up, we run the engine again, make sure there's no leaks. That ran perfectly and with no leaks or any issues. I extracted through the dipstick, but you can drop it from underneath, it's up to you. All you have to do is remove the 21mm bolt and let the oil drain out into a can. Thanks for watching, feel free to like and subscribe and to share my channel. Thanks everyone, bye.